Twins. We're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the New York Yankees and the Bulls. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup.
Now,
two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Durham Bulls.
Into the box, Tim LeCastro. And we are ready for some
Leading
daytime
off the
baseball.
afternoon for the Yankees, the second baseman, Tim LeCastro.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Drilled to the left side. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Next, here is Aaron Judge. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Aaron Judge.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch on the way, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the runner is in from second. And he's in safely at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Giancarlo
Stanton now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in the zone with a nice executed pitch.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The first baseman.
Next it'll be Luke Voigt. First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at ball one. Syndergaard, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
A payoff pitch one more time. And that gets him on the mound. Gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
The third baseman.
Next to stand in is Gio Urshela. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soto gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Starling
Marte. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder, Dominic.
At the plate, Dominic Smith. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The right fielder.
Now to the plate, here is Juan Soto. First pitch on the way, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And there's ball 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Batting fifth.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. One and one.
1-1.
Now the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And now Clint Frazier.
The center fielder, Clint.
First delivery to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, Garrett.
So now to the plate, Garrett Cole, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate now is Ryan Zimmerman.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Zimmerman.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled off. Two balls and two strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Hard ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be Davis as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And he takes ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim LeCastro, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch on its way.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So next to hit is DJ LeMahieu. Reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up is Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Noah Syndergaard as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
In front of it, strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out. 1 away.
Number
First
6.
offering.
Starling Marte.
No balls and 1 strike. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit is Dominic Smith, who collected a base hit his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Gets Gets him swinging. He struck him out. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the AB now. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate here is Voit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Urshela.
First pitch on its way. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
This is on the ground over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit softly on the ground to third. Up with the ball is Zimmerman. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. 1-2. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
Soto.
And the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
So here's Pete Alonso. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Now at the plate is Clint Frazier. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he
The
didn't
center
put up
fielder,
much of a fight either,
Clint.
Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Next, it'll be Garrett Cole looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
Striding in is Tim LeCastro. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 3-2 now.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Alonso will put this one away, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's the first out. Next up is Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Digging in next,
number 8.
Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone!
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
Stepping in now, Noah Syndergaard. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Harper will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And it's fouled away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Way back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Good swing just a little early, and they'll see another payoff pitch. He set the payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So here is DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Up next, Aaron Judge. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 0-1. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Luke Voit. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
2 strikes.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, third baseman, MLB.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Dominic Smith. He's a diamond caliber. And now the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Frazier is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Lindor.
Now here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. comes back with one in there for a high strike. The 1-1. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here
The
now
right
is
fielder,
Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that one is gone!
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Freeman will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Freddie Freeman.
Now the pitch. He'll lay off the slider too low, ball 1. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. The 1-1 home.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. LeMahieu has a play, and that will end the inning.
Ladies
Seth
and gentlemen,
Lugo is on
your
to pitch from the
attention, please.
bullpen now to start inning
Now
number
pitching.
7.
Seth Lugo.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The catcher,
First pitch
Gary
on its way.
Sanchez.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Clint Frazier.
To the plate now, Clint Frazier, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1-1, the count to Clint Frazier.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Sanchez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he's set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Garrett Cole.
Now here's the first offering, and they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Over to Albies, back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. And now here is Tim LeCastro, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
A ball and 2 strikes.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he'll get back in standing. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Seventh inning, correct.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
First offering.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, This guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And that's out number one.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. 2 down. Digging in. Now the pitch.
Ball that down.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And it misses. 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Zach Britton takes over pitching duties. Trey Turner will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back in standing. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. The tag at third, and they got him. Boy, cut down is the possible tying run, and the inning is over. Ouch. Trevor May has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And another foul ball. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
And this is big right here. It's one thing to be winning late in the game, but going up by 2 runs makes a huge difference. Now their bullpen doesn't have to be perfect, just good. Takes a lot of pressure off, especially when you're on the road.
The batter, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batter, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed.
Competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. but after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with the 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3 runs already home here. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now
Next
batting,
for New York,
third baseman,
Gio Urshela. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on the way. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This is foul right side.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Your
Yimi
attention,
Garcia
please.
gets the call as he'll
Now
pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Garcia.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Urshela, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And now in the box, Clint
Now
Frazier.
batting,
He
the
was
7th
sat down on strikes
Clint
in his last at-bat.
Frazier.
First offering on its way.
No, that's down.
A runner on first with 2 away. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Bryce Harper.
Runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And now the first pitch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Dominic Smith waits on deck. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Dominic Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull a string. 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. He loses him on ball 4.
Now
next to dig
right
in,
fielder.
Juan Soto.
Wow.
He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys
5.
now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Freeman.
Now to bat, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last debut. Set and the pitch. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now into the box, Kyle Higashioka. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery.
I got the count.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2, good changeup with some depth.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Higashioka becomes the first out in the 9th inning. He's set. Here it comes. Tim LeCastro is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder coming in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now it'll be DJ LeMahieu. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
2-0 now. Lifted in the air out to left. Smith is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ozzie Albies. And they could use a spark from him here.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
From the stretch.
1-0.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
Down and away, ball 1. Smoked on the ground, left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Chad Green takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
8. Brad Davis.
Into the box now, Crash Davis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
3-1, here it is.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Breaking balls.
Your
JT
attention, please.
Realmuto will get the call
Now
to
coming
pinch
into
hit here, and he'll
pinch hit.
find he has a couple of
JT
runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back safely. And now the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. 2 down. So now here is Bryce Harper. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but at the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. So the Bronx Bombers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Cole is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they left 4 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.